Hi Tim Crown, how na dey? Wetin dey happen? How was your weekend? Okay, let me know that in the comment section. How am I going to start? How am I going to start? Because there's a lot to talk about, and I don't even know where to start from. But I'm just going to move with the spirit. Let's get right into the news, guys. Welcome to my channel. Let us start off by talking about my Instagram post. I shared, some comments on my social media page. Here I'm going to read it out. If you're not following me on Instagram, you have to go follow me because I post a lot on stories section. Okay, here I posted this and I asked a question. How true is this? Lopez Jenny said, in Europe here, baby mamas are the richest. The ladies don't even want to marry after they have given birth because they make money from their baby daddy monthly. How true is this? And here are the replies. Okay, let me read this. This is from Okafor Divine. Okafor Divine said, tell that so-called European or whatever it is to shut up. The man only pay like between 10 to 20% of his monthly earnings. Why he takes home the rest? How does that make you the richest when you get paid just a little? Here is another reply from Edith Maduka. She says, yes, so big true. The men always pay for child care. That is why we have single mothers everywhere in Europe, mostly UK. There's another person here who says, 100% sure, especially here in Germany. I'm going to quickly read this particular story. I told you I post different comments on my Instagram page and ask people for their opinion. The first one is about Wizkid, Baby Mama, and this one is about Linda Ikeji. Someone says here, well, for me, this person's name is Leonard Orji Ofo says, well, for me, I'm not interested if Linda Ikeji is the one that gives birth to the baby or not. But for me, I think Linda Ikeji is a disgrace to our younger generations of Igbo ladies out there. I do wonder what message Linda Ikeji is actually sending out to younger single ladies out there. Since my growing up in Nigeria, I haven't seen an Igbo lady who went out there and got pregnant without marriage. As a famous person, the sign and signals sent out there is going to make other ladies to try and copy her example and doing. Though many people are here praising her, even when they are aware that her actions contradicted the tradition of Igbos. So for me, Linda Ikeji's action of getting pregnant outside wedlock is simply a shame and disgrace, even as famous as she is. By the way, what is different from her action and that of a young secondary school girl who got pregnant while in school? Some will say she is rich, but I don't simply believe that money can remove shame and disgrace. And I said, you agree? And here's Lovelin's reply on Instagram. People can be very narrow-minded, Sha. During UI days, that is University of Ibadan, this Igbo girl, because of tradition and religion, fought and openly judged another girl for getting pregnant. She fought her for 3 semesters. This same saint had a bad breakup with her boyfriend who was a brother to my classmate. It was through my classmate we found out that her brother broke up with the saint because she had aborted 3 pregnancies. He wouldn't let her use any protection and she kept having abortions. Moral of the story, Nigerians would rather do wars in secret and point accusing fingers at those who come out to embrace their truth, especially for celebrities. People are too quick to set standards on things that don't even matter. Loveling is, supporting Linda Ikeji. Another person here, Pasture, says, I don't think so. Any girl out there who think it is right to get pregnant out of wedlock, good for you. It has nothing to do with Linda Ikeji. So those who think it is right to get pregnant only when married, good for you. It also has nothing to do with Linda Ikeji. Every reasonable person out there should be able to think what is right and wrong for themselves and not to make your moral decision based on another person's own. Oga should not do anything wrong. That is pasture there. Here, the last one I'm going to take about Linda Ikeji. Here is Dupsi's reply to the Linda Ikeji's story. How does all this rhetoric pay her bills? Nonsense. So guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below, and if you want to be part of this, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, you guys are gonna be part of this, you know, as time goes on. I saw this question online. I just feel like asking you guys, name one comedian that has never sound funny to you in Nigeria. And guess what, most people were mentioning AY. I don't know, is AY not funny? I mean, AY comedian, is he not funny? I, you know, actually like AY because he's a good actor, but I don't laugh that much to his jokes. It's not like I totally agree to what he said. It's just, you know, I like him as an actor, okay, as an actor. That's what I'm going to say. Here we have Efemina Okedi. Efemina Okedi is Raskimono's wife. She's dead. She died on the 23rd. That's on Sunday. Report has it that she complained about chest pain after, you know, coming back from an event. She was at home and she was complaining about that. And she died. Okay, they took her to 3 hospitals. Don't forget, this lady had a child for Ali Baba before marrying Raskimono. So Ali Baba child shared the story that they went to 3 hospitals and they said she died out of the hospital's negligence, that they rejected her. 3 hospitals. This is according to Ali Baba's son, Raskimono's stepson. Okay, the husband died 3 months ago and now the wife is gone. Some people are just meant for each other. They just meant to stay together for life. May her soul rest in perfect peace. We have right here Peter Okoye. Sometimes you just want to shade the trolls, okay, those who come to your page and say shit to you. Peter Okoye posted this picture. Look at this room, it's so unkept and dirty. He just needed to pass a message. Okay, you could see somebody sitting down on a crazy bed okay, holding a phone, and here it says, people that insult you on Instagram. That means people that insult you on Instagram don't have like a good life. They just have their phone to say whatever they want to say. And Peter said, Peter P Square, LOL, but God will still bless them someday, sha. Last karma is a bitch, and some guilty individual will start referring it as mocking the poor. Come on, before you insult others, try and fix up your own problems. This is my view about internet trolls, period. So let them continue the insult. Common sense, be humble so God can bless you as well. Still on Peter P Square. Peter P Square wins International Achievement Recognition Award. That seemed like his first award, right? I think let me read this. It says, Team P, this one is for us. Thanks for the love and support. This is just the beginning. I may not be there yet, but I'm closer than I was yesterday. Thank you so much. So Peter finally got his first award. Congratulations to him. You know, do you think that this guy worth it, or Paul worth the award? Let me know your thought in the comment section. Okay, well, the reason why I don't really care is because I see both of them as P Square. So when Peter wins, I still see it as P Square winning. That's why I don't have an issue. But you know, those that have Mr. P as their favorite celebrity or Rudeboy as a favorite celebrity, it's for you guys. Let me know. Do you think Mr. P deserves this, or Rudeboy is in better position to receive this? Let us talk in the comment section. Here Paul celebrates his twin brother's son, Cameron. He sent a birthday shout out to Cameron. Happy massive 10th birthday to Cameron Okoye. May God bless your new age. Last and happy family. Everybody could do alright later, and I never know anything they worry now. Well, moving on to the next news. It's about Kokun. I know most of you would know this guy is a philanthropist who goes around helping people, you know, feeding the poor on the street, give them money. He is trying, you know. It's not that easy to help, you know, go out of your way to help people. I mean, you're doing a lot if you're into that, and that's why I respect Williams Uchemba a lot. I feel like if you're doing something like this, you should find happiness, you know, you're making other people happy. But you know, sometimes it might be the other way around, because you're showing love to other people and you're not getting the love. Sometimes this might also cause you to be depressed. In one word, depression. Depression. This guy is actually depressed. He shared this recently on his page. Says, God knows I have never been so sad and depressed this way for a very long time. I feel like committing suicide. He continued, I feel so much depressed. Can't believe this can happen to me. I'm very sad and feel with pain. God, I thought you have answered my prayers. This is so much for me. Kokun, stay strong. People have stormed this guy's page, and I'm so happy to reporting this because yeah, Nigerians seem to sometimes take things serious and also have sympathy. Most people storm his page, inspiring him, you know, so to speak, post words of encouragement and stuff like that. We should just keep helping ourselves. It's very important that people like this stays alive and we don't joke with something like this. So Kokun, stay strong. We love you. We love what you do. Okay, we know that, you know, you might not be getting the love that you think you deserve, but trust me, we still love you, and we'll continue to show our love and support. God bless you. So let us move on to the next news. Here we have Timidakolo. Timidakolo's wife posted this picture. You could see her help her husband out with a tie, and here she said, being a helpmate doesn't mean you are weaker, for only the stronger can offer help. Dear woman, being a helpmate to a man doesn't mean you are less. In fact, it is an attribute of the strong and wise seller. Why this is a great caption, you know, it's amazing, you know. Then again, just look at this. Just imagine, like, just imagine how it's going to be like. Hey, Chris, take this phone, okay? Oh yeah, take the picture. Oh yeah, take the picture. You know, that's oh no. I don't like this picture. No, take it again. Then this one is going to Instagram. We'll post it on Instagram today. They never see anything. Let me look for the best caption. Being a helpmate doesn't mean that you're weaker. You know, sometimes you just think about all these things like it's not by mistake, right? Like these people act this thing out. Anyways, great caption right there. Okay, guys, so that is it about that. Here we have Bisola and Ebuka. Bisola shared this about Ebuka. Ebuka predicted her winning the AMVCA. Congratulations to Bisola on that. But Ebuka sounded like a prophet. Let us look at it in a way. Bisola is so much talented. Sometimes common sense makes it looks like you're a prophet. You would see the potentials. Bisola has the potential, so I'm not surprised. But people will say, oh, Ebuka is a prophet. No, Bisola has the potentials, obviously, very obvious. Now, he was on Beat FM and he was asked by Tuz back then, before she won the AMVCA, that Ebuka was asked that, who do you think is going to be the most successful? And Ebuka said Bisola, and he continued by saying he even believed that she's going to win the AMVCA as early as next year, and Bisola won the AMVCA.
Who do you think, and you cannot say I don't know, I can't say, I'm not sure, who do you think is going to be the most successful?
This is just me throwing it out there, and I might be wrong, I might be right, but there are people that definitely have in my head that would definitely do well. Bisola for sure. I see Bisola winning an AMVCA probably even as soon as next year.
Wow.
If she plays her cards right. Bisola is unbelievably talented. She's going to do well in Nollywood. She's definitely going to do well. She will even do well in music if she tries her music.
So Bisola is doing great, and she appreciated this, and she shared it on her page. Okay, thanking Ebuka. Let us move on to the next news. Here we have Mike Ezeruonye impersonator sentenced to 1 year in prison. This guy impersonates Mike Ezeruonye through Facebook. He fraudulently obtained 12.4 million naira from a victim, and now he has been sentenced to 1 year in prison. Yes, EFCC statements. Echo Noel, who impersonated ex-Nollywood actor Mike Ezeruonye on Facebook to fraudulently obtain 12.4 million from his victim has been sentenced to 1 year in prison by Justice P.I. Ajoku of a federal high court, Benin, Edo State. And EFCC said, "We fight for you." Nice one, EFCC. You guys have tried, but I don't know whether it's safe to say this, but there was a serious allegation, not publicly. I'm a blogger. There are things that are seen in background that you can confidently, because you have not placed your hands on a convincing evidence. But there are people have reached out to me, not 2, not 3, not 4, that Mike Ezeruonye might be I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, might also be doing this, might be into this 419. He deceived people to get money, most especially ladies, unsuspecting victims in Europe, in US, and uses people. They send evidence, they send me evidence, they send me audio, but I haven't placed my hands on something that's kind of convincing. This is not the first time, this is not the second time, this is not the third time, but trust me, I cannot post something I'm not sure of. It's an allegation, and anybody could be out there to tarnish your image. Who knows? So one have to be careful, even as a blogger. That is it about Mike Ezeruonye. Let us move on to the next news. Merryman, the premiere was at Lekki, IMAX Cinema. Celebrities stormed the venue in Agbada, both male and female. There were even this Agbada competition, and Ebuka was absent. You could see the females, they look dope. This Chloe.
I'm about to set up Ebuka and Toby against the Merrymen for this Agbada challenge. Come online, guys.
Well, I'm excited about the Merrymen premiere, and I hear there's an Agbada challenge for the day. Well, guess what? I'm going to be there. Are you ready?
Ebuka, are we age group? Who you be for the film? Well, you can't try yourself.
I'm also coming through. Let's show these old men see their time run fast.
Toby!
I heard there's a challenge. You guys know this is what I'm looking for, right?
For real? Game on, man. Let's go there.
Ebuka, how dare you challenge the president of the SBA? Well, I do hereby accept a challenge. Because of small Agbada way you wear, we just manage cash fire. All let people hear what about Agbada again, Abi. I go see all of them on Sunday. Let the challenge come. Now, Father, I never see anything.
They are finished.
Merrymen, the real Yoruba demons.
Them be Merrymen.
Ebuka was absent in the Agbada challenge, and Nigerians react to Ebuka absence. Someone says, that moment when I'm still on the red carpet looking for Ebuka and everybody is already home. So it seems like most people storm this premiere because of the Agbada competition. Not just that, because they want to see Ebuka in Agbada. Ebuka disappointed a whole country. Therefore, we need a public apology from him. Here someone says, see, as Ebuka just abandoned us. No wonder Psalm 146 says, but put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. That is it. But Ebuka finally apologized, and he says sincere apologies for not being able to make the Merrymen premiere last night. Some personal issues came up which I inevitably had to attend to, making a not too vexed. My hand they up. In fact, to show how serious I am, I'm currently working on traveling with a few of you to Dubai to go and shop for some correct Agbada fabrics, among other things, very soon, so to prevent future disappointments. Once I wrap up modalities with my friends at visit blah blah blah, I shall let you guys know all the details. So Biko, stay tuned. Apology accepted. God, reading comments, so you know, easy reading comments. Okay, that is it. I would have loved to see Ebuka, but Ebuka disappointed. Unique confusion. Well, I would have loved to see Ebuka in Agbada. Anyways,